A very good morning after a long time. Uh, Welcome to dear teacher Ravi Tuitions Ravulapalam. Ravi Tuitions offers offline tuitions for 8th to 10th students and also online tuitions. Online tuitions through my dear teacher app. So offline tuitions because you have to attend physically attend करना है, इसीलिए जो लोग मेरा नज़दीक में है राउलपालम, so only they can join me offline classes and others all over the world they can join me in online classes. So I am taking only 3 classes, 8th, 9th, 10th, only 3 classes, 3 different timings. Okay. So I am teaching only NCERT syllabus, that it means CBSE syllabus. So I may cover ICSE and also the state board syllabus. Now I taught पूरा साल भर 10th क्लास का मैथ्स पढ़ाया यूट्यूब चैनल में, यही चैनल में. ओके, 10th क्लास लाइव सेशंस मॉर्निंग 4 बजे, मॉर्निंग 6 बजे आई हैव टेकन द क्लासेस. 2 बार रिवीजन किया पूरा क्लासेस में मॉर्निंग 6 बजे एंड बाद में क्वेश्चन पेपर्स रिवीजन किया, मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस भी रिवाइज किया एंड फास्ट रिवीजन भी किया, डाउट्स भी समझाया. सो देन आई एम फ्री. सो व्हाट शुड आई डू, क्या करना है ये टाइम पे आई वाज unable to do, though I started giving a rapid revision. In this time, in this 1 hour, I am going to take 1 hour class. In this 1 hour, I am going to revise the entire 3 chapters. All the 3 chapters, first chapter, second chapter, 3 chapters, I am going to revise in the point of examination. Somebody is saying good morning. So good morning, RR something is there. So anyhow, let me start my first lesson. The first lesson is real numbers. Real numbers is one of the smallest chapter. इसमें से Hello. Good morning. Who is this? नहीं, तो मैं तो रिज़ाइन कर दिया है. थैंक यू. RR Phil Ayush Bise. So I am going to give while teaching I am going to give the tips for the exams also. Definitely I will be teaching, I will be explaining the concepts. In between I am going to give the tips also, right? So let me without wasting time, let me give you a simple understanding of the chapter. I am using NCERT book only, right? ये चैप्टर में खाली 2 ही एक्सरसाइजेस है. वन इज 1.1 एक्सरसाइज. इट हैज़ ओनली 7 क्वेश्चंस. ओके, 7 क्वेश्चंस एंड देर इज़ वन मोर एक्सरसाइज 1.2 एक्सरसाइज. देर आर ओनली 3 क्वेश्चंस. ओके, सो ये पूरा चैप्टर मिला के खाली 7 and 3 10 क्वेश्चंस आर देयर, राइट? वेरी स्मॉलेस्ट चैप्टर है, थोड़ा easy भी है because these topics you have been learning right from class 7 and ये chapter छोड़ो मत. इसमें एक ही थोड़ा बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, वो प्रॉब्लम आप 3-4 बार कर लेंगे तो easy हो जाता है. Remaining sums are easy. Okay, so easy problems and easy chapter, small chapter, definitely you are going to get 4 or 5 marks from this chapter. So the content, the chapter exercise 1 exercise 1.1 has a prime factorization expressed in the prime factorization. This is one concept, prime factorization. That means you have to express the given number as a product of prime factors, correct? This is one. And second one is finding LCM and HCF. This is a second concept, both LCM and HCF. Okay, that's it. And only these two topics are there, and on this only you have questions, right? And simple some arithmetic rules are there, उसके ऊपर भी एक दो questions है बस, and easiest exercise. So let me do one by one all the 7 sums in fast. Okay, so let me do first question. Express first question of 1.1 exercise. Express as a product of prime factors. I will take my own question. Let me take 1200. 1200 को हम prime factors में express करेंगे, product of prime factors, right? So you should always take 1200 को divide करना है, prime factors से divide करना है. This is a method of division. So you take the first prime number. Okay, because 0 zeros are there, 5 is also a prime number. You can take 5 also. You can take even 2 also, because it is an even number. 2 is divisible. So इसमें आप 2 से डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, 5 से भी डिवाइड सकते हैं, 10 से डिवाइड नहीं करना, because 10 is not a prime number. So इसमें से 2 से करेंगे 600, और एक बार 2 से करेंगे 300. So again to 150, again to 75. Now इधर से 2 won't be going, 3 will be going, because I use the pattern. Smallest number से शुरू करता हूँ always, right? Smallest number को increase करते जाता हूँ. This is one pattern. You have to develop one pattern. This is one tip. Always you should follow your own pattern. You have to develop a pattern. So whenever I get a prime, I want to find a prime factors, I start always from the smallest number. Okay? So now 75. 3 से भी होता है, 5 से भी होता है, but I will take 3, 25, again 5. So over. All till you get a prime number, last one you have to do this. So then how to write this? 1200 is equal to, so how many 2's are there? 4 2's are there. 2 to the power of 4 dot, I will putting dot, 3 dot 5 square. This is the answer. Easy question. आप 6th class से कर रहे हैं. You are doing this question right from class 6. So easiest question. Don't छोड़ो. Right? Hi. Somebody said hi. Right. So then this is one question, first question. Okay? इसके ऊपर जो टेक्स्ट बुक में है वो क्वेश्चंस करना ही है, because 7429 is there. 7429 is I should keep it in flight mode. So 7429 is there. 7429. This is one of the number given in the textbook, expressed as a product of prime factors. So now 2 won't be going because it is an odd number. 3 won't be going because 29, the sum of 9 plus 2, 11 plus 4, 15, 22. So 3 won't be going, right? I am fine. Sujata Behra. I don't know who is Sujata Behra. Yeah, I am fine. Okay. Right. So 3 won't be going. So how far? ఎంత वరకు कितने नंबर तक जाना है? 2 के बाद 3, 3 के बाद 5. 5 also won't be going because the last digit is 9. And after 9, after 5, 7, because these are the prime numbers. So you have to see 2, you have to see 3, next 5, 7, 11, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19. You have to check whether this number is divisible by these prime numbers. वन बाय वन टेक आराम से करना है. सेम क्वेश्चन आपको एग्जाम में दिया ना, देन यू विल बी गेटिंग कंफ्यूज्ड. So 2 is not divisible because it's not even number. 3 is not divisible. 3 का divisibility, all these divisibility rules you should know. Otherwise ब्रैकेट में रफ कॉलम में डिवाइड करके देख लीजिए. 7429 से 7 because till 235 is over. 7. So 74. I use a method 74. पहला 2 number 74. So no, one number I have to take. So 7 table 7 0. Again I have to take 4 0 2 642 9 is there. So 7 won't be going, 3 won't be going, 4 5 won't be going, 7 won't be going, and you have to, yeah, somebody gave spied. Very good. So this is how you have to proceed. Okay, then definitely you will be getting some prime number after 19, 23. So 23 के बाद like that you have to go. 100% you will find out somewhere. So one of my student gave 13 is divisible. Okay, so 7429 you divide with the 13. Okay, so then you will be getting, this is how you have to express into product of prime numbers. So then 7429 with the 13. So how many times? 6 78, 5 times. Okay, 6 13s 78, no? So then 5 times. 5 times means 74 minus 65. 14 minus 5, 9. Okay, 9, 92. Then how many times? 7 13s 91. This is 5 and 7, 91, no. 14 minus 5, 9, 92. 7 13s 91, 19. Some gadwed. 13 won't be going. 5 13s 65. 14 minus 5, 9. 6 minus 6, 0. 92. 7 13s 91. 2 minus 1, 1. 19. Yeah. 19 won't, 13 table won't be going, my dear. So 13 is not the correct answer. So 13 को निकालो. Then after 13, definitely 14, 15, 16 छोड़ो. Then 17. So 17, definitely it will go. So 17 table. 17 table. If you are having come, because in the examination आपके पास no calculator. So even in the home during the revision, don't use calculator, because you have to have a practice even at the home, even in the school also, to have the correct process in the exam. बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं, घर पे कैलकुलेटर देख के इधर फाइंड आउट करते हैं. ऐसा फाइंड आउट मत करो. हाउ आई एम डूइंग इट, you have to do, because the same thing you have to do in exam also. Okay, so 17. So 17 how many times? 4 5 7 are 35, 85. 4 times I think. 4 7s are 28. 4 1s are 68. Yeah, 4 times. 14 minus 8, 6 and 62. 3 times. 3 17s are 51. 1 119. 7 times I think. 7 7s are 49. Yeah, 7 times. 0 7 times. Again you got a very kachra number, complicated number, 43 and 17. अभी हम 17 तक ऑलरेडी देख चुका है, right? So you don't need to go right from the beginning. 17 के बाद 19 चेक करो. 19 इसमें डिवाइड हो जाएंगे नहीं हो जाएंगे एक बार चेक करो. ओके, सो नाउ आवर न्यू नंबर इज 437. 19 टेबल हम चेक करेंगे. सो 3 19 are 57, 2 19 are 38, 13 minus 8 5 57, 3 19, yes 19 table. So 2 and 3 23 over. So 7429 is equal to 17 into 19 into 23. All the three are prime numbers. Very very careful. Don't leave a small thing also. छोटा चीज़ भी अपना ही छोड़ना है, क्यों बोले तो एक मार्क गया तो भी आपका परसेंटेज नीचे आ जाएंगे. सो दिस इज अ प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन, राइट? वेरी गुड स्पाइडर. I'll call you as a spider if you are there till my end of the session. So now let us go to next part. Second question is find the LCM and also HCF and verify two things. Second question में two things करना है. One is you have to find out LCM and HCF. The other one is you have to verify the law. पहले first we will find out LCM and by product of so he did not give any method. You can do in any method. So first question let me do 26 and 91. 26 91. You express it in the product of prime factors. 26 को product of prime factors 2 13. So 91 product of 3 table won't go, 7 table, yeah 7 table 13. So then 26 is equal to 2 into 13 and 91 is equal to 7 into 13. First write the product, express the two numbers as a product of prime numbers. As a product of prime numbers. Okay. So then let us find out HCF first. HCF is highest common factor. इसमें से common factor only 13 है, only 13 है. So HCF is 13. First question is over. HCF is, we got it. Now LCM. What is LCM? LCM is equal to first HCF, write the HCF. Okay, HCF into remaining factors. So what are the remaining factors? 2 is there, 7 is there. So HCF is 13 into 2 into 7. Okay, so then how much is this? 26 into 7, 182. So 182. LCM is 182. So then one question is there. You have to verify the law, rule. So for that I will send this इधर भेजूंगा. So let me write HCF into LCM is equal to product of two numbers. This is the thing we have to very good spider 182. You have to verify. First target is over. This is our second target. Okay. So second target इसमें HCF is how much? 13 and LCM is how much? 182. Product of two numbers 26 into 91. Now you have to verify. So 182 into 13 you multiply, you will get something. 91 into 26 you multiply, you will be getting something, and check these two things are equal or not. So if they are equal, true. Definitely they should be equal because it is one of the law. HCF into LCM is equal to product of two number. Yes, I teach ICSE also. Okay. See, ICSE, CBSE, IGCSE, state boards, almost all are equal. एक दो chapter इधर उधर है. Concepts are same. The same concepts even there in the ICSE also. So only the examination system is little bit different, and in ICSE little depth also is there. So आपको कुछ questions है यही topic में, you go to ICSE, ये chapter में आपको कुछ doubts है तो मुझे you put it in the comment box, I am going to explain that also. Okay? आपको जो भी doubts है, बीच में आपको doubts आएंगे तो I am going to clear your doubts. I am going to clear your doubts, right? He, who is that? Gaurava Pathak. Okay. So you send your doubt, I'll add in my teaching, right? So this is how HCF and LCM. There are 3 problems in this second question. Do all the 3 problems, and these 3 problems are not sufficient. Take some more examples also. Let us go to third question. Question number 3. Question number 3. Find LCM and HCF of the following members applying prime factorization method. So here in this question he has given you have to apply prime factorization. Let me take first question. Okay, first bit, and 12, 15, 12, 15 and 21. 3 numbers are given. Yeah, Gaurav, you can definitely ask. Spider, don't worry. Say paper every year. I have been watching CBSE paper past more than 40 years. Okay, there is no pattern for CBSE, but state boards there are some patterns. So definitely it is a concept based. You learn all the concepts nicely, right? If you are aware of all the concepts, then paper will be easy. This what I can tell you. Yeah, your HCF is 3, good, right? Gaurav, you can send me whatever the doubt is there, na? You can send me in the comment box, or you can send me in my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number 7588 3439 and 72. I will clear only 10th class doubts. No foundation, no 11th class, no 12th class. This is only 10th class. Yeah, Spider is doing very fast. So now first step, you have to write it in the product of prime factors. Okay, so prime factors, there is only one method: 12, 2, 6, 2, 3. This you have to show here only, even in the exam also. So many students, they will do this somewhere else and they will write these prime factors here. So 2 square into 3. They will write this somewhere else and they will write only this. No, you write this besides this question. Okay, and 15. So 15 also here, 3, 5. So 3 dot 5, and 21, 3, 7. So 21 is equal to 3 and 7. Now let us find out HCF first. You take identify the common in all the things. If there is no common in all the things, only one is the HCF. Huh? Please remember, one is HCF for all the numbers, right? If there is no, say in this 3 is there common, sometimes you will not be getting 3. At that time 1 is the HCF. Okay, please remember this. So HCF is 3. Very good, Spider, you are right. Now let us find out LCM. So there are 2 ways. My way is HCF into remaining factors. Remaining factors. So HCF is 3. Remaining factors here 2 square is there, and here 5 is there, and here 7 is there. This is my method. Some other methods are there. So all are same. So then how you will be getting answer. So 5, this is 2 square is 4, 4 5s are 20, 20 into 3 60, 60 into 7 420. Yes, Spider, you are right. Okay. So this is a third question. Fourth question also the same. In third question there are only 3 questions you can do easily, right? Now fourth question, given that I'll just give you HCF brackets begin 306 657 is equal to 9. Find LCM. Find LCM of same 306 657. Okay. So this is the question. Now 306 657. These are the two numbers. They are called A and B. HCF of these are the two numbers. It will be given like that. This is the notation, okay, representation of HCF of 306 and 657. Here you don't need to find the product of prime factors. You have to apply the HCF into LCM is equal to, let us say this is A and this is B. A into B. This is the formula. Now HCF is 9. 9 into LCM we have to find out. LCM is equal to A is 306 into 657. Don't multiply, keep it like that. So LCM is equal to 306 into 657 by 9. You can cancel it. 9 will cancel 63, yeah. 9 will cancel in this one 763 327 over, multiply it. So 306 into 773. This multiplication also please do there only. My Spider has already written, hey, 34. 657 into, okay, you have cancelled this time. 27, 36, yeah, 34. That is also correct. So then 6 3 18, 3 3 9, 6 7 42, 3 7 21, 8 3. So 2 2 3 3 8. Answer. He got something, I got something. 3 2 3 8. Let me see. 6 3 18, 3 3 9, 6 42, 2 3 21, 8 3 13, 22 33 8. 22,000. My dear children, please do here like this. Okay. Yeah, mine is correct. So please be careful because ये छोटा सा मिस्टेक आपको 1 मार्क चले जाएंगे. Actually already small questions, simple questions. इसमें से already if you lose half mark ना, then your efforts will become waste. So now let me go to next question, fifth question. So fifth question is a separate model. I have to explain you. So let me go to sixth question. Maybe whatever the answer, maybe my answer is also maybe wrong. Let me not discuss it again. Now question number 5. Question number 5. It's only half an hour. I am doing so many things. So in this half an hour I have completed this question. 6 to the power of n can it end with the digit 0, where n is any natural number? N is any natural number, that means 0 no, 6 to the power of 0 no, natural numbers means 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. N can be any natural number. For that natural number, the answer, in this answer you will be getting some answer, okay, some answer. This end digit, the last one, units place, number is called end digit. So will this end with 0? This is the question, right? So will this end with 0? Then how? This you have to write 3 into 2. If you want to get 0 here, definitely the product of these two numbers should be 0. 2 5s are 10. Okay, 2 is the prime number, 5 is the prime number. If the product of these 2 and 5, if there are 2 and 5 are the factors of this base, if 2 and 5 are the factors of this 6, then only 0 will come. Otherwise 0 won't be coming. Okay, you have to write the answer. As the factors of 6, not 2 and 0, 2 is factor but 5 is not a factor. So as 5 is not a factor, 2 is a factor, therefore the ends digit of 6 to the power of n is not 0. This is how you have to write. The factors of 6 are 2 and 3. 2 is a factor, as 5 is not a factor. So if 5 is a factor, then ends digit is 0. As the 5 is not a factor, therefore ends digit is not a 0. So 2 and 5 बेस का फैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट करना है, उसमें से डेफिनेटली 1 2 1 5 शुड बी देयर, देन ओनली एंड्स डिजिट इज इक्वल टू 0, अदरवाइज नॉट 0. ओके, सो दिस इज वन मोर क्वेश्चन. सो ये क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा चेंज करके दे सकते हैं, बट कॉन्सेप्ट इज दिस, द बेस को फैक्टर्स फाइंड आउट करना, उसमें से एक 2 एक 5 है तो एंड डिजिट 0 आएंगे, नहीं तो नहीं आएंगे. ओके, let me go to another question. Explain why. Question number 6. Explain why 7 into 11 into 13 plus 13. Okay, this is one number. Another number is 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 5. This is one number and this is one number. Two numbers are given. These are composite numbers. Why these two are composite numbers? This is what is asked. So for this you should know what is a composite number. If you want to know composite number, you should know what is a prime number. Prime number has no factors except one and itself. जो prime number नहीं होता है वो composite number होता है. Composite number will be having a factor more than 2 factors. ओके, दैट मीन्स वन एंड इटसेल्फ छोड़ के और एक फैक्टर है तो वो कॉम्पोजिट नंबर हो जाएंगे. सो नाउ यू हैव टू चेक दिस एंटायर नंबर विल हैव मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स. इफ दिस हैज मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स, देन definitely these two are composite numbers. This is the concept. Now let us check. So many people, what they will do, multiply, add, you will get some number and you have to identify. No, not that one. Let us see how it goes. In this, you take 13 as common, then 7 into 11 plus 1. Okay. So 7 into 11 is how much? 77. Because the product of two odd numbers is an odd number. Odd number plus 1, even number. Therefore, this is 13 into an even number. Okay, 78 something will be there. You can write 78 are even number. Therefore, it has two factors. That means more than 13 is one factor. I'm sorry. Thirteen is one factor, and this entire thing is one factor, and this has many factors. So that means it is a composite number. It is a composite number. Okay. Same way that also. Spider is doing something 78 into 13. Therefore, it's not a prime factor. You have to write. You have to spider. You have to write in the sentences. So here also the same way. So take 5 common into 7 into 6 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 plus 1. Okay. So here how much? 5 is one factor. This entire thing is even or prime number? Even number or prime number? Some number. Okay. Because 6, 4 is a even number only. Product of even and prime is always even. Even plus 1 prime. So you can write prime number or whatever number. So that means 2 factors are there. Other than 1 is there is one more factor. Therefore, it is a composite number. So in this, how to answer the question? You have to answer because composite number is a number which has factors more than 2. Okay. So this is how you have to write. Okay, let me check my WhatsApp. Gaurav gave one question in WhatsApp. No, it's WhatsApp number only. 7588343972. It's WhatsApp only. Okay. So now let me go to another question. Last question of this. It is a word problem. 7th question is a word problem. वर्ड प्रॉब्लम इज मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट. ये चैप्टर में से एक फाइंड एलसीएम एचसीएफ वाला एक है एंड ये वर्ड प्रॉब्लम भी एक है. वर्ड प्रॉब्लम को ज़्यादा फोकस नहीं किया इसमें, एक ही प्रॉब्लम दिया राइट उसमें से वर्ड प्रॉब्लम आने के लिए चांसेस है राइट. लेट मी रीड आउट द क्वेश्चन राइट. देयर इज अ सर्कुलर पाथ अराउंड द स्पोर्ट्स फील्ड. There is a circular path around the sports field. Understand करना है right. Diagram draw करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Directly you can find out something right. So Sonia takes 18 minutes to drive one round. एक round के लिए. Ravi takes 12 minutes for the same. And suppose if both start at the point right same time, go in the same direction, how many minutes will they meet again at the starting point? Okay, how many how many minutes it will take? So it is the least time those people will meet at the same point. Okay, so LCM, take the LCM. That means Sonia 18 minutes, Ravi 12 minutes. You take the LCM, you will be getting the least time. Okay, least time. So what is LCM here? I'll write directly 6, 3 and 4, 72. After 72 minutes they will meet again. Okay. So in this word problem you just remember you have to find out LCM or you have to find out HCF. Okay. So time ये दोनों नंबर से ज़्यादा आ गए तो 18, 12 के ऊपर आ गए तो LCM. HCF is always either be equal to one of these two numbers or less than that, highest common factor. Okay. So अब ये दोनों को छोड़ दिए तो definitely they will meet more than these two times. ऐसा logically आप spider wrong. I got Gaurav. I got the answer. Oh, 36. My LCM is wrong, normal 12. Because my LCM is wrong. I did LCM is wrong. Because 6 3 times, this is 2. 2. 3 2 is 6, 6 6 is 36. Very simple, concept is same. 12 minutes, 18 minutes. आपका आंसर अप्रोक्सीमेटली कैसा आएंगे देखना है. मोर देन दिस आंसर LCM, लेस देन इन दिस आंसर HCF. ऐसा लॉजिकली आप डिसाइड करना है. Either you have to find out LCM or HCF. So I got Gaurav, your doubt came to me. Question number 8, question number 9. Which question you have a doubt? Which question you have a doubt? Which question you have a doubt? In this, whatever you have sent, trigonometry. There are 2 trigonometric questions are there. Okay, you have marked into secant theta plus 1 minus tan theta by tan theta plus 1 minus secant theta is equal to 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Yeah, of course. It's easy and important also. It is one of the difficult question in trigonometry of our present textbook. I am talking about the present textbook. I am going to do this. Let me complete this particular chapter and then I will go to your topic. Okay. So now let us go to second chapter. Because एक ही problem दिया है ऐसा word problems में you have to find out. ChatGPT में जाओ, give me word problems on HCF, give me word problems on LCM. Type करो, go to ChatGPT, give 5 problems, 5 word problems on LCM. It will give you 5 questions. Do it. It will give you answers also. 5 word problems on HCF. It will give you, so that you will understand in which case you have to find out HCF, in which case you have to find out LCM. Okay. So let me go to another exercise. So this exercise, only 3 questions are there. These 3 questions, let me complete it. First question, root 5 is equal to irrational number. This is a long answer question. You may be getting it for 4 marks. Okay. Let me tell you that question. Prove that root 5 is irrational. Prove. So answer, very important, very important. Now, because to prove any number irrational, first we have to check whether this is a rational or not. Because what is irrational number? The number which is not rational. वो rational नहीं है तो irrational बनेंगे, उसके लिए separate ऐसा कुछ procedure नहीं है, right? So पहले ये rational number है कि नहीं कि check करना है. You have to find out इसको rational numbers का check करना है. So whether it follows the properties of rational numbers or not, that we have to check. If it is not following the properties of rational numbers, then it is not a rational number. Then if it is not a rational number, then this is a irrational number. This is how you have to prove. Okay. So now let us say, let 5 root 5 is equal to rational number. I am taking this root 5 into rational numbers and I am verifying whether this root 5 is accepting or following the properties of rational number or not. So rational number means p by q. P by q is a rational number. There is a definition. So p by q, p is a pq are integers, are whole numbers, and q is not equal to 0, and pq are co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. Okay. This is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. 3. If this root 5 follows those 3 properties, then root 5 will be rational number. Okay. Otherwise, root 5 will not be rational number. So now let us check whether it is a rational number or not. पहले root निकाल देते हैं. Let us remove the root, square on both sides. Then what happened? Root 5 whole square is equal to p by q whole square. So 5 is equal to p square by q square, and p square is equal to 5 into q square. So p square is equal to product of 5 and one number, q square. Q and p are numbers. Okay, p square is also a number, q square is also a number, but p square has a separate factor. 5 is the separate factor, and one more factor is there. So that means from this what we can understand, 5 is a factor of p square. 5 is a factor of p square. From this equation you will understand. Let us name it this equation as first equation. Okay. So 5 is a factor of p square. Definitely 5 is a factor of p also. That means p has a factor 5. Right? Remember that pq should be co-prime number. So p has a factor 5. Let us say this is a second. Now 5 q should not have, that means q, the denominator, should not have 5 factor. This is the condition. Because p को 5 factor है तो q को वो नहीं रहना है. Then only p and q will be co-prime numbers. Right? They should not have a common factor other than 1. So अभी p we have got a factor. Let us see whether q also has a factor or not. इसको हम थोड़ा बाजू ले लेंगे. Okay. Now let us see whether q is having a factor 5 or not. हम 1 से शुरू करेंगे. 1 से, right? P square is equal to 5 सॉरी 1 से शुरू नहीं करेंगे, पहले p इज इक्वल टू 5 के रखेंगे, बिकॉज ये इक्वेशन में से, फर्स्ट इक्वेशन में से हम p को एलिमिनेट करना है, p को एलिमिनेट करना है, बिकॉज p के बारे में हमको मालूम हो गया है, p is having 5 factor. Okay, so then we will eliminate p from the equation 1. So for that, let p is equal to 5k, k is something. Okay, because 5 is a factor of p, that is the concern for us. So k कुछ भी रहने दो, so 5 is a factor, so let p is equal to 5k. Then 1 becomes 1. What is 1 becomes? 5k whole square is equal to 5 into q square. So then what happens? 25k square is equal to 5q square. This 5 will cancel in 5 times. So that implies q square is equal to 5 into k square. So that implies 5 is a factor of q square. That implies 5 is a factor of q. Let us say this is 3. From 2 we got 5 is a factor of p. From 3 we got 5 is a factor of q. 3 and 4 says that from 3 and 4, sorry, 2 and 3, 2 and 3, 5 is a factor of both p and q, but p, q are co-prime numbers. They should not have a common factor other than 1. But we have got 5 is a factor, 5 is other than 1. Therefore, our supposition is wrong, because it is not accepting the third or rationalizes. So, our supposition is wrong. I will take this little bit up. Then I can write here. Therefore, our supposition is wrong. Therefore, root 5 is equal to irrational number. Any number, any real number, it should be either rational or irrational. If it is not rational, it is irrational. If it is not irrational, it is rational. That's it. So, very, very important proof. I hope you have understood. Okay? इसके ऊपर रूट 5 दिया ना, रूट 3 डाल के और एक बार कर दीजिए, रूट 7 भी डाल के और एक बार कर दीजिए, राइट. सो विद दिस आई कैन कंक्लूड. वन मोर क्वेश्चन इज देयर. 3 plus root 2 root 5 is a rational number. Second question. Prove that 3 plus 2 root 5. 3 plus 2 root 5 is irrational. इसका वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है. यू कैन डायरेक्टली डू दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके. Suppose this is a rational number. Let 3 plus 2 root 5 is equal to rational number. So we know that sum of two rationals is equal to rationals. Closure property. Sum of two rational number is a rational number. Every rational number should follow, should accept, should satisfy the closure property. So one rational number is this 3 plus 2 root 5, because this is our assumption. Let us take one more rational number plus minus 3 is the rational number. We have taken minus 3. So then what happens? What you will be getting? It should be rational number. So then what happened? This 3 will get cancelled. 2 root 5 is rational number. And divide by 2, root 5 is equal to rational number. But root 5 is equal to irrational number. We proved it. Here we got 5, root 5 is rational number, but we proved already root 5 is irrational number. Contradiction. Therefore, our supposition is wrong. 3 plus 2 root 5 cannot be rational number. Therefore, 3 plus 2 root 5 is an irrational number. Okay? Gaurav, are you there? With this, chapter 1 is over. Chapter 1 is over. Let me take up to the chapter 2. Chapter 2. Are you there, Gaurav? If you are there, I will teach that question. Otherwise, I will go to second chapter of polynomials. Okay, what I will do? I will stop this at this position. I will complete my lunch, and then I will come back at definitely at 1 o'clock. Right? My 1 o'clock class will be there. 1 to 2. One more class will be there. 1 to 1. So let me end the stream. Bye bye.